I'm about ready for bed. Oh, Jaw? Oh, here you are. And hello. Hi to all my little readers who've joined us. Welcome to Nighty Night by Flashlight, read in Ruthy's reading room. I'm so glad you joined us tonight. I'm Ruthy, and this is my buddy Jaw. We're so glad you're here. We're about ready for bed, but we don't want to start without you. Let's make sure everybody is ready for bedtime. To do that, let's go over the Nighty Night by Flashlight bedtime checklist. Are you ready? Let's go.
Check. Brush your teeth. Check. Put on your pajamas. Check. Nighty night story. That's next.
Make sure you have your stuffy and flashlight. Now it's time for Nighty Night by Flashlight. So turn off the lights. Ready, set, shine. Turn on your flashlight. Let's begin and make sure you watch to the end. Tonight's bedtime story in Nighty Night by Flashlight is Bear Bear by Miriam Moss and illustrated by Mary McKillen. Let's begin. Ready, Jaw? Busby, a small, brown, bouncy young bear, lived deep in the mountains in a neat little lair. One night as he slept, a stormy wind blew, snatched his clothes off the line. Uh-oh. And away they all flew. When Busby woke up, he cried, "That's not fair. My clothes have all gone. I've got nothing to wear." Busby looked in the garden, then in the wild wood, and there stood a hare in a Red Riding Hood. There's the hare. In her basket she carried a checked cloth, a fruit flan, and a small ginger cake to share with her gran. Do you know that story? Maybe it sounds like Little Red Riding Hood. "Excuse me," said Busby. "I'm sure you know best, but my shirt's in your basket, and I need to get dressed. Last night as I slept, a stormy wind blew, snatched my clothes off the line, and away they all flew." Hare held up the cloth. "Yes, I see you're undressed. You are short of clothes. Let me help find the rest." Oh, we found a helper. So Busby the bear, in his bright underwear, walked hand in hand with the rarest of hares. They searched high and low, they looked everywhere. They walked in a circle and then in a square. Boing, boing. Leaning out of a house that was clearly a clock was a mouse who was holding a striped yellow sock. Then he started to use it to polish the clock. The clock went tick-tock as the bear went knock-knock, and the mouse he ran down to unfasten the lock. "Excuse me," said Busby. "I think that it's time to mention right now that that sock is mine." Mouse held up his duster. "Yes, I see you're undressed. You are short of clothes. Let me help find the rest." Oh, we found another helper. So the rarest of hares and the mouse from the clock walked hand in hand with the bear in one sock. I think we're going to meet another nursery rhyme character. Let's see. They searched high and low. They looked everywhere. They walked in a circle and then in a square. Fee, fi, fo, fum. Ooh, who says that? Oh, look at this. A great warty ogre who was wearing bright shorts thrust a great hairy hand out, and help! They were caught. Look at all three of them in that ogre's hand. He is humongous. Oh, how they all trembled as they hung in midair, while the ogre stared hard at the mouse, hare, and bear. What a trio they must be. You think that I'll eat you 'cause I'm big and I'm strong? But vegetarians believe meat eating is wrong. Phew. Thank you, squeaked Busby. Now down on the ground. It's so good to know that we're safe and we're sound. I hope you won't mind or feel out of sorts, but stuck to your hat is my lost pair of shorts. Let's see. Oh, yep, there it is. Wow, those clothes really flew, didn't they? You see the shorts over there? You're joking, you're kidding, it's surely not so. And the ogre burst out with a loud ho, ho, ho. He pulled off the shorts. Yes, I see you're undressed. You are short of clothes. Let me help find the rest. Wow, so many helpers. So the hare and the mouse and the ogre with warts walked hand in hand with the bear wearing shorts. They searched high and low. They looked everywhere. They walked in a circle. What other shape did they walk in? Oh, not a square, but guess where they were? And we're back at Bear's lair. Bear made it back home. Busby opened the door and was in for a shock, because there by his shoes lay one striped yellow sock. Oh, it's a missing piece of clothing. Look, looks like the ogre has found a new place to hang out, and he's reading a book. Busby tied up his laces and smoothed down his hair, saying, "Thank you, my friends. Now I'm not a bear. He found all his clothes at the end. The end. That was a cute story. Bear got all his clothes back and no longer undressed. Now I hope you're all ready to roll over for bed. Don't forget to say goodnight before you drift off to bed. And remember, the best place to read is wherever you are with a book. Sweet dreams, my little readers. Thanks for joining us for your bedtime story in Nighty Night by Flashlight. Read right here in Ruthy's reading room. Don't forget to subscribe, give me a thumbs up, and hit the notification bell so we can read our next bedtime story together. Sweet dreams. Good night. Hey kids, send me a picture of your favorite stuffy. Include your stuffy's name and why it's your favorite. Get help from your grown-up and don't forget to subscribe. Details in the description below. Let's go over the Nighty Night by Flashlight bedtime checklist. Let's start.